Hey y'all. So I finished Ninja Panda Corn and it took me probably about 3 hours off and on, doing some other stuff in between to get this. And these are my leftover beads. Yeah. And I had a lot of them left over, guys. I mean, that's a lot of black. This is crazy. I needed 4 of these really like yellow orange. See right there? I needed 4. These are leftovers. I only needed 4. Right here is the orange, and I needed 6, and these are the leftovers. So that's crazy. I don't know where the blue is right now. It's probably still in the bag that I was carrying it around in when I was taking it here and there to work on. So, oh goodness. Since it is an 8x8, I went to Michael's yesterday and they had frames on sale. These frames were 50% off. And since I am a teacher, I got another 20% off. So thank you very much, Michael's, for the extra percentage off. I wish Hobby Lobby would give teachers a teacher discount. That would be so nice. But they don't. So let me get one of these frames. I'm throwing these cardboard corners at the cat just to give him something to play with. So this says 8x8. Yeah, we'll see about that. It was nice that they have a 4-pack because I got 4 of these 8x8 images. I am trying. These are interesting because it's like they've got little claws right here on the little clippies that hold the back to the frame. And so it looks like you can turn it either which way, any which way. And, okay, really? This is not cooperating. I had one that was easy. Maybe, okay, there we go. You have to press down and turn, and then they come. But since they have like this little claw thing going on, I think I can hang it on a command strip hook any which way. Oh, this is going to be a tight fit. I figure if I... Yep. So I can get rid of the mat, and I don't know what to do with the mat. I don't know. Get rid of the paper. I'll probably hold on to the mat, see if there's anything I can think of to do with it. Now I have my ruler, and I have my rolling cutter, which is a sewing tool. So I'm going to make sure that this is a straight line. You notice I have my cutting mat here today. All right, you two. Squirmy and Wallybug are arguing with each other at the moment. I hope I do not mess this up. I really do. Normally, I'll put a mat on it, but this sucker is super sharp. Does not take a lot at all. So, uh-oh, that went wonky. I'm glad I did not press hard on that. That didn't. Maybe I need to turn it this way so I can get it closer to me and turn this back straight. Okay, there we go. Ah, keeps trying to move. Okay. I don't want to chance it. I really don't. Crap. So, I was running around yesterday. Completely missed Ginger's live. I don't even know what time it went on. I really honestly don't. I would have caught it if I was home and got an alert. I'm just really going to sit here and see there's this little tiny bit right there, but so I'll use my scissors. But I was running around trying to find something for a good friend of mine. And could not find it anywhere. Anywhere. I mean, literally, I was in another town. Well, that did not work either. I was in another town trying to find something, and it was nowhere. You know, it's a 22-quart roaster, electric roaster type thing. It looks like a big, huge crock pot to me, quite honestly. So, yeah. Okay, hopefully I did not mess this up. And I'm going to put that down, flip this over. Okay, where did the back? This right here. Really like these. These are cool looking frames. I mean, they're basic, but I like the way they close and open. All right, come on. Last one. Do not be difficult. There we go. And voila. This is going, believe it or not, it's going in my bathroom. So I look at it every single day. Every morning when I get up, I will see this. 5% unicorn, 95% ninja. Because when you're a school teacher, you just about have to be. So, all right. Well, that one's done. Yay. Now let's see what else I can do, because I've got a few things I'm going to frame today. I really do. Looks like Wally won the fight between Squirmy and her, because, and just so you know, Wally Bug is a girl. I was hopeful that naming her Wally when she was a baby and I rescued her off the side of a road. I was really hoping that she would end up being a boy, and no such luck. Okay, so now I'm going to frame this one. And again, Michael's, yay. So this one is probably going in the hall or somewhere in my bedroom. And get that out of the way right now. Another frame mat to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with it. You know, as a scrapbooker, I should be able to come up with something to do with it, right? I mean, I really, really, really should. Ugh. So, yeah. Trying to, okay. So I'm going to use my adhesive gun to kind of adhere this. And there went everything. Yay. And it's just, there we go. This will help Come on, stay. Ah, really? See the type of day I'm having? Yes, yes indeed. Now I have to relay that. And there's something about this roll of adhesive, because I have another one of these guns. And the roll of adhesive on it is working nicely. So, it's just today, I guess. It's just the type of day I'm having. I'm going to just fight with the adhesive for a minute. But it's okay, because tomorrow is the first day of spring break for us. Yay. The kids don't understand that the teachers were just as excited to see the bell ring, to hear the bell ring, and to see the time pass as they were. Okay, that needs to come over. That might need to go down. Okay. I mean, we really were. Now, this double-sided adhesive gun does not work well. Right now, it doesn't seem to be working well with anything, but it definitely does not work well with this canvas material. So, I have double-sided tape. I love double-sided tape. Double-sided tape is my friend, and I get tons of it at Sam's. I love double-sided tape. So I'm going to stick some down. But so hopefully all my kids will be safe. Just tack that down a little bit. And I will see them in a week back at the school. So hopefully they have good plans. I really don't have a lot going on. I really just literally just want to sleep and clean the house and hang out with my friends. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so my favorite way to, and this is where the tape was on the outside, so I'm going to get past it. My favorite way to mat something is really ribbon. It's seriously ribbon, and we're going to see, because I don't have a big frame, so some of this ribbon will be cut off. Really, it's not cooperating either. That's okay. I'm going to make it cooperate. So I love doing ribbon. I'm trying to get it right there to the edge and stick it down. And then I will cut this. See, with it stuck to the back of the frame already, that will end up being helpful when I go to cut this. So all right. So, you know, I'm not a pink person, but there is a lot of pink and red. Well, there's more red, so I'm trying to pull out the pink a little bit in this image. So But we will see. I kind of need a straight line here. There we go. So, some people have already had spring break. Even around here, they've already had it, but we have not. This next week is ours. And I know the kids were ready. Teachers were ready. Some of my friends are going away, but I'm not. I'm here because I also have another job. I teach a Zumba class at the Y, and I still have that, and I wouldn't cancel that. So, because I enjoy that class so much. And you know, a lot of people do not use the glass that comes on the frame. I have to. I really do have to. I have cats, and they have long hair. And the ones that don't have long hair still seem to know how to get their hair everywhere. And their butt heads. Really? Like, really? This is what we're going to do. We're just going to put it under here. Yes. Okay, that's not terrible. Don't hate it. Okay, now let me do this. And try to stick it under here. There we go. So, now, yep. So yeah, like tomorrow's Monday, and I am going to take a friend of mine. We're going to hang out all day tomorrow in Montgomery. Then Tuesday, I will probably be working on like my tax information. No, I have not done that yet. They don't get in a hurry. I'm not, you know, I'm just too busy. I really am. So I'm going to get tax stuff done. Get it ready to go to the person that does my taxes. Then probably work on cleaning up the house a little bit. With 2 jobs, I usually don't get a lot done if it's not the weekend, so I will probably be shampooing the carpets. Of course, litter boxes got done today. So, yeah. And try to do some dishes. Here we go. Okay, now I want a piece of ribbon. It landed on Squirmy. Now, flip it over. I seriously did put that upside down. Silly thing. Yay me. That is awesome. I did such a great job with that. Oh, like I said, what a day. What a day. I need to move it over. I mean, this one's mine, so I don't really, I'm not going to be, there we go. I would never get rid of this one because, like I said, a student gave it to me, and I'm certainly not going to get rid of it. Okay, really? Wait, where the heck? Oh, I'm backwards today, but that's okay. There we go. All right. Now I think that's actually right, you know. Oh, weekend problems, I tell ya. All right. Where's nice? Second. Okay, I got that done. Had to reach down and grab this sucker. So we're gonna just go around the back of the frame. Ugh. Alright, give me. There we go. Alright. And I know people have better ways of doing their frames, but this is just how I get it done, you know, just it works, right? Okay, now let's see, flip it over. Okay, see, that's all right, I still like it. There's a little bit more over here and down here than over here and here, but I don't hate it, so it's okay. All right, put the glass in. Sorry, I just quickly moved my foot, but since that is determined to be on the floor today. And voila. Yay! Another one done. Now where did my cutter go? There, the cutter. All right. Two done. Now. All right. I guess the next one will be my rhinestone elephants with the odd shaped gems. And I got this frame at Walmart because I thought that this would be really pretty. So let's I got some red glittery, come on, go, tape. I thought with this one, let's try just using tape, you know. And I kind of want to do something a little funky with it. We'll see if it works. Oh, who knows, you know? Who knows? It may work, it may not. But we're going to give it a shot. So I'm just going to anchor this down to the back of the frame. With some double-sided tape since my adhesive gun does not want to be cooperative. Of course not. Why would it be? Alright. So we are going to put this okay. So I got this pretty Scotch Expressions glitter tape and it's red. And I thought it would look good with this. So let's see. I got 2 rolls. I did not want to run out. Here, play with that. You know, throwing stuff on the floor keeps them so entertained, which means they do not want to be up here. Okay, where do I start this? They don't want to be up here on the table with me. Here we go. Here it is. Now, I want to leave the ends kind of loose at the moment. I really do. For a reason. Really? This is not sticking. That sucks. I mean, I know how to make it stick. It's called diamond glass, which is a type of adhesive glue that I have used for scrapbooking. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut this strip. I'm going to put down another strip. I do not want any of this white canvas showing, so I'm trying to just overlap it just a hair. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. I mean, obviously, when I put this in the frame's going to be, the glass of the frame's going to be right up against this. So it's going to hold it, even if it does not want to cooperate and stick. So, and the edges are going to be cut off. But at the moment, there's just something I want to try. Never done it before. Want to try it. See if it'll work. So yes, I just decided I'd get on here and do it first time, right? Why not? Okay. I like this red glitter with this. So. Oh, and I have to tell you, exciting. I have been talking to, speaking of the fact that I work at the Y, I talked to the guy who now runs the Y. He is such a super nice guy. And I think that I should do a workshop this summer on diamond painting. Get more people hooked on diamond painting. You know, I mean, if the Y can get some like donations, and they ordered, let's say 20 kits. If you want 20 people, you get like 20 kits, and with the kits you you know, you make sure they're like anywhere from 25 to 30 cm. You don't want to scare people away with their first try. You really don't. And alright, let's see if this will work. Why not? Right. Okay. I'm trying to do like a weave with this, but I don't know if it's going to work. Not really. Well, so I think if I just snip right here so that that can kind of fit back where it was. So yeah, I'm trying to get them into the idea of doing a diamond painting workshop at the Y. I think that would be awesome. Trying to figure out. Yes, okay, that's working. See, since these two overlap, it gets a little hinky. But it's okay. I figured it out. Trying to do like a braid effect. So I want this one to go under here and over this one, which means I'm going to have to snip this one so it can fit in right there. I mean, I just want it to look cool, so I'm trying something new, like a braided end. You know, why not? Can't hurt to try. So, here we go. So, he is very receptive to doing it. He's a very nice guy, really super guy. And maybe we can make it happen. I would love to make it happen. I really, really would. There goes one of the cats, dumping everything off into the floor over where he is. She is, because that's Wally Bug. I see you, Wawa. So we are going to try to make this workshop happen. We really are. I think maybe one corner's enough. That's a lot of work. And you know what? You just really can't see it. It's not that distinctive because of the glitter. I think I'm just gonna make it one corner. The corner was a pain in the tuchus to do. Yeah. But it's gonna be cute. It is gonna be cute. You never know. I may, after I get this framed, I may find some extra little jewels somewhere. Not the ones that came with it, but like sticker jewels. And open the frame back up and stick some jewels somewhere. You never know. Now, where, oh where? So I'm just right now going to get this off. But yeah, I hope I can convince them to do this. And you know, I think that there are some people that if they were introduced to it and tried it out, they would enjoy it. And I think 25 to 30 cm, maybe even, you know, 25 to 30 cm partial. Get some of those beginner kits. So I don't scare people away. Do not want to scare anyone away from such a fun craft. But you know, I even those little well, not little, they're not little. Those big $5 kits. They were $5 on clearance. Today I went to go get these frames. This frame, I should say. And they had 2 left. So I got them and I was like, you know what? I know I already have these, but they're $5. And if I get to do this workshop, then these could be door prizes for people who want to continue on with it. So, all right. Let me put this in the frame. Big reveal when I turn it over. We'll see if it worked. Oh, come on. It just does not want to give any. So now that's the side that, okay, get off of there. Little tag-alongs. Ugh, they're mad. I cut them off, so they're mad. Really? Like, seriously, this really did. Okay. What is up with this? And I hope I'm not. Let me see. Ugh. That does not look good. Okay. I'm mad it's not sticking. I'm really mad it's not sticking. So, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I mean, press it down some more, I guess. So, oh goodness. Really? I'm going to try hard not to say any ugly words. I really, really am. I really, really am. Going to try very, very hard not to say ugly words. Ugh, dang it. I mean, it looks good. I could just get it flattened. Okay. I do not know what is up with this thing. I really don't. It should go in just fine because it came out of it. So why can't it go back in? Oh, I think there we go. Now. Oh, well. I'm looking at it. And I'm going to have to take it back out. Yeah. Oh, I am hating this right now. And I'm just going to take that off, and I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to smooth this out, since it wants to be a pain in the tuchus. Because, you know, I will use up a whole strip, a whole roll of tape to get this right. I really will. I really, really will. Put that over there for a second. Okay, so Scotch Expressions does not stick very well at all. It blends in now, I'll tell you that. I mean, you can't really see where one end begins and one end ends. So that means that my the basket weave I wanted to do just wasn't going to work anyway. And that's okay. That is okay. But yeah, it's not sticky at all. And it could just be what I'm trying to stick it to. Well, I'm glad you get to see me struggle with this so that then you can find another way. Because this expressions tape is not my friend at all. Okay. I'm trying to get this end to work for me. It's being complicated because I don't want to see any wrinkles and ripples Oh, let's see if this will work now. No. I do not know how. I get it in here one time and can't the next. Oh no. So yes, the struggles of putting this frame together. Oh. So, okay. Well, it does look pretty. I do like that. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure out. Yep, that's good. That's good. We're going to let that go. And it is all good. I mean, it's not going to move because it's under glass. With cats, I cannot have anything that's not under glass. That's for sure. And I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. If I'm going to give it away. Who knows? So, let me clean this mess up and be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got that slightly cleaned up. And got some stuff thrown away. Now, the next one I'm going to work on is another one that a student, the same student who gave me the skull, also gave me this one of the TARDIS because she knows I'm such a big Doctor Who fan. And I thought since the TARDIS was flying through space that I would get, and this came from Michael's, I got a floating frame. Yeah, no idea how to even open this sucker. Oh, I see it. Okay, so first, let's get this cut. Let's get this cut. And of course, since it's going to be in a floating frame, it has to be like right at the mat. And I do not want this getting hinged up, so I don't care if I cut if I scratch this thing, I could care less. It will not matter, right? Because I need it to be right there on that edge. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. So I will trim the little pieces that frayed. And then I will finish off the canvas. Okay. Now, I'm really bothered by these little tiny itty bitty threads right here. Okay. Got it. Yay. Yay, yay. Alright, now this side. Now do this side. trying to get right up against my ruler. Really? Why? Ha! Oh, great. How about some of the beads came off? Yeah, and put these back on. I mean, this is such a learning experience for me. I'm telling you. Okay, there it is. And it goes right there. So, alright, got those back on. There we go. I mean, like I said, I don't usually try to cut off the whole entire mat, but I kind of have to since I am doing a floating frame. Okay, not terrible. I did get off. Well, hello, weather app. Yeah, that was my weather app. It says that we might have severe weather tomorrow. Wonderful. Tomorrow I'm taking a friend of mine to Montgomery. Oh, I better tell her to bring her umbrella. I'll call her when I get done. I've had these for a hot minute waiting to get framed, and I just needed the time. And I figure, well, day before spring break is as good a time as any. Let me look at that. Yes, that looks good. Okay. Cool. So, I only needed one more frame. So I went to Walmart today, grabbed the frame for the elephant. That was not close enough. And so now I'm home. Done! Yay! All right. Awesome. I did not cut any beads off. I just cut the canvas off. I think it would hurt my heart to have to cut any of these beads off after I spent so much time putting them on the stinking canvas, you know? I think it would really, really hurt. So, okay. So it looks like I've actually never, ever had a floating frame. You would think as much as I scrapbook, I would have before. No, I am not. I'm going to give this a shot, right? Can't hurt to try. Mess up, considering what I'm using to adhere this. I'm going to be sad if it does not happen. Okay, so I took this piece off. This is like the back, I guess. Okay, then there are 2 pieces of glass. Okay. Put that down gently. I'm gonna put this and turn it the correct way. Alright. I need the glass. I need it sitting correctly. Here we go. Okay. This glossy accents. This is what we call diamond glue. And in scrapbooking, we have called this diamond glue. And I do not want to get it too close to the edge, but I do want it to stick the image to the glass. This stuff is supposed to adhere anything. I've used this in many scrapbooking projects. Many scrapbooking projects. And I may turn this around. And there we go. Okay. Now, we are going to very carefully, because obviously this will, dry as it sits. And I am not going to put this, sit this up just yet. I'm going to lay it flat, so that it can dry. But I want to go ahead and get it back together. Okay. Well, that one was not terrible. All right, that one went pretty easy. So let's flip it over before I lay it flat down elsewhere. So let's see. Yep. So you see it just looks like it is going to float. Pull you back a little bit. So you see it floats. That is so cool. I like that. All right. So let me put this one over to the side, and then we will get to the last one. Okay, so now the last one. Whew, thankfully. This one, 2 of my students did in advisory. And I got this frame. It is a 12 by 12 at Michael's. And I was thinking about how can I make this one interesting? How can I make it look a little different? And so what I decided to do was something like I have done before with, there we go. With a picture I had, and I did it as a Father's Day gift for my dad. So I'm just going to anchor this down. If I can find, what did I do? Really? Like, really? There it is. Double-sided tape. I'm just going to stick this down here and see if I can't at least sort of anchor it. Just keep it still long enough for me to get this done. Okay. Now, okay. So this was a 30 by 30 that some girls did in my class. Cute, isn't it? It's precious. And I think it came out really, really well. And I have this paper. Actually, I found this and it looks like fish scales. And then I found this paper that looks like water. And I was like, I really like this. I could make some type of matting out of this. But I really wanted both. And they're white on the back side. So what I did was, I just decided that I was going to glue them together. So I glued them together. I put down just some regular glue and put them together, and then I pressed them to make sure that they didn't wrinkle up. You know, paper doesn't like to be wet and glue is wet. So I put it under my heat press, of course not on, not crazy, at least I'm not that crazy, and I let it sit for a while. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to find my scissors, and I'm going to fold, and I'm going to snip just a hair, just so I can get in there. Then I'm going to take the paper and put it on top. And you may think, but you're covered. Yes, I'm covering it. You'll see. You'll see. So I have this little snipped piece right here. And you know what? If it doesn't look good, I can always just take it off, right? So I want to take this right here. And I'm going to tear it. I'm going to tear it so that it exposes the fish. And then I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to pull that back. And I'm going to take and tear some more. And see, this gives the paper a distressed look. And it doesn't have to be any specific way. I really like this. My dad still has that picture hanging up. I'm going to take this, pull it back here, just enough to see. There we go. Okay. Just enough to see. And And see, this would work great if you were not going to cover your picture with glass, because then you could these wouldn't flatten out. But, you know. And I do have plans for these rolled back pieces. I really do. I have a plan. Tell my kids all the time, my students all the time, they hear it. I have a plan. I'm working my plan. And I am working my plan. If the paper will cooperate, I'm going to work a plan. But I need the paper to cooperate too. Okay. I haven't decided how far I want to tear that piece. This piece is really going to have to go up a good ways because it is the very tip. And I may take this and just tear this piece off. There we go. Try to fold back that tape, right? I'm sorry if you think this takes too long. I think this is a beautiful effect. I really do. I think that when you get it done, it looks really nice. Because it looks like, you know, you're exposing something hidden underneath a painting, like a painting under a painting. So I think it's so nice and pretty. And it's a very cool effect. Okay. So now I'm going to take this piece. Oh, there's his little face. I'm going to roll this one back because this one's not. So try to mix it up a little bit. And now the rest. And see, he's got these little bubbles, and I don't want anyone miss out on these bubbles. Uh-oh. So I am trying. There we go. How far up do the bubbles go? All the way up. All the way up. Okay. So, there we go. Yeah, I actually took my dad's picture that I did this type of effect to. I actually took it and entered it into the fair when they finally made scrapbooking as a something you could enter scrapbook pages. And actually I won well, I didn't win, but I won like 3 of the 4, I think, that I entered, and then I got a second place in one. So there. Now I'm looking at it and I'm trying to figure out what else. And I had gone, because I did think about this earlier. What if I want more? What if I want some more? So, here we go. I actually went, while I was at Walmart getting 1 frame out of 5, I got 1 from Walmart. I actually went and got some aquarium pieces. I know. Weird, I know. But I thought, maybe, why don't we try it and see? You know, because I can cut off a few of these. Let's just see what happens. So if I snip these, and I don't know how I'm going to adhere these other than to put the double-sided tape around them. And then, well, I don't want to hide his face. He's got a cute little face. But maybe if I tuck them in there, like so. Oh, that's cute. That gives it like another dimension, almost. Alright, so I'm going to put some double-sided tape around. And come up here. I am not hating this, I tell you. So far, alright. I really like this green stuff. I really do. I like the green stuff. This green, like, grass-looking stuff. So, figure out where and put some more of this. Let's see if I can get it far enough down. Okay. Let's put one of these funky orange things. And let's mix it in with some of the green grassy stuff. Just a couple of little pieces. See, I'm just taking it and intertwining and wrapping the double-sided tape around it and stick it somewhere so that it's pretty. All right. This needs to go further down. There we go. I like that. So, what do you think? You like that? Save the best for last. Yay. Now let's see if I can get it back into this frame. Now that's going to be a trick. Trick. Oh, you know what? One more little touch. Why not? You know, one more. Let's... If I can get... Come on. Where is... Here they are. Let's put some bling just here and there, you know, on the paper. That'll be pretty. If it will actually stick. It's like the adhesive is trying to stick to the paper. To this thing. Making a little cluster down here. Why not, you know? Why not? Okay. Just enough. And now we will put the frame in. Got too much paper there. Okay. Well, where is... There it is. And it's done. I like that. Whew. Tell you what, framed 5. Yay. Whew, goodness, I'm tired now. I think I need a nap. Oh, all right. So, I hope you like that. I hope those 5 framings give you some ideas. One thing, do not use Scotch expressions on the canvas. It will not stick. Oh, okay. So, hope you liked this. Hope you learned something. Hope I inspired you to do something a little different with your canvases. Until next time, and probably hopefully next time will be a little progress checkup on my whip, Arms of the Angel. Until then, I will see y'all some other time. Bye, y'all.